is an essential element of human development, and its significance cannot be overstated. It plays a pivotal role in the overall development and well-being of a government and its states. As a fundamental aspect of human life, housing directly impacts various socio-economic factors, including public welfare, economic stability, urban planning, social equality, and environmental sustainability. It is of paramount importance that the government implements policies to ensure the availability of affordable housing, market stability, urban development, and environmental sustainability. Recognizing the importance of housing and implementing effective policies, the administration of Prince Dapo Abiodun has made commendable efforts to address the housing needs of the people of Ogun State. Some of the numerous efforts of this administration include the introduction of the Ogun State Affordable Housing Scheme, which provides affordable housing options for low-income earners and civil servants, the launching of the Homeowners Charter Program to simplify the process of obtaining land titles and reduce the cost of documentation, partnerships with private developers to increase the supply of affordable housing in the state, and improving access to housing finance for residents, which includes partnering with financial institutions to provide mortgage facilities and introducing the rent-to-own scheme, allowing individuals to pay for their homes in installments over a specified period. Recently, Governor Dapo Abiodun flagged up the construction of 200 units of two-bedroom expanded bungalows at the Gateway Aviation Village located in Iperu, Ikenne local government area of the state. These units will serve institutions and people who will make use of the Gateway Agro-Cargo Airport. Speaking at the groundbreaking ceremony, the governor, represented by his special advisor on housing, Jagumolu Jamiu Omoniyi, said the project has birthed a new city, the Gateway Aviation Village, which will complement the Agro-Cargo Airport, adding that the project is divided into two phases, with the first 100 units to be completed in the next 6 months.
We want to witness the groundbreaking ceremony of a new development, creation of a new city, christened the Gateway Aviation Village, Iperu, Ilishan, Remo Road. This estate, which will comprise of two-bedroom, semi-detached, expandable bungalows, 200 units, will be developed in two phases. 100 we're starting first, and another batch of 100 thereafter. We birth here, God's willing, within the next 6 months, starting from today. This estate will serve the emerging Remo business cluster. Fortunately, the government of Prince Dapo Abiodun, which I'm proud to have been associated with and be one of the pivotal elements, have sited a world-class agro-cargo airport just within 1 kilometer here. An airport that has not been fully operational, but yet has won many laurels and awards as one of the best that has ever happened in the aviation industry in Nigeria. And if I'm not mistaken, our own revered Dr. Ogun testified to the fact that this agro-cargo airport can stand the test of time and can stand and compete favorable with any other one around the Sahara Africa.
Jagumolu Omoniyi noted that there will be an influx of people in the state upon the completion of the airport, which prompted the housing scheme.
By the time this airport fully becomes operational, there will be influx of many Nigerians of different professions across the world that will want to live, work, and play around there. We know that so far so good, the Nigerian Customs Service have significant interest to partner here with us here. Ditto Nigerian Air Force. There will be FAN, NAMA, and so many other people will be represented at this airport. There will also be workers that want to be service providers that will have one thing or the other to do at this airport and this business cluster. That was why Prince Dapo Abiodun thought it fit that it makes sense to complement this effort with a housing scheme that will truly show Ogun standard. By the time this estate is fully developed, it will dot the skyline once again, such that when you are taking off or you are landing, what you see around here is yellow roof. I'm happy, Kabiyesi, to inform you that the Ogun State government and the last ESCO under Prince Dapo Abiodun has graciously approved that construction work starts immediately and has given us that timeline. Within 6 months, we must deliver this estate.
He also mentioned that the project will empower over 5,000 youths and artisans while calling on prospective buyers to start the process of obtaining their funds and take ownership of the project for the development of the town.
Indigenes of Remo land will be engaged here to do all the work here. We are not going to import anyone from outside. It is estimated that nothing less than 5,000 direct labor artisans will benefit from this laudable project. Not also forgetting the fact that there will be so many that want to, food vendors, stand suppliers, and so many others, block molders, and so many that will come to start their business here. And I have to say this, the door is wide open. Please come in, take your stand anywhere here, not disrupting the flow of work. Please do your business. There will be no harassment, and we can guarantee you that everything will work out fine. And to everyone that wants to partner with us to buy into this scheme, I appreciate you. So far, so good. We started selling from yesterday, Kabiyesi and gentlemen of the press. Between yesterday and today, we have sold nothing less than about 40 application forms so far. And people are ready to even start putting down their money. And that shows that this project will be oversold. We'll go on to the next scheme very soon. And will contribute positively to the socioeconomic situation of this locality. So to everyone that desires to work here, please feel free to work with us. Bricklayers are welcome. Roofers, carpenters, welders, aluminum window fabricators, iron benders, all of them, please. Laborers. This scheme will provide nothing less than about 400 to 500 direct labor wages on daily basis. And by implication, it shows that about 12 to 15 million will be pumped into this economy on daily basis by means of paying their wages and pay for the services. So, the door is wide open. Mr. Governor has brought this to our locality, and I believe that we will take full advantage of this. Apart from that, Kabiyesi, I implore you to please talk to your sons and daughters. This will become an heritage that will outlive all of us. It is your own. We are doing it for everyone that wants to live here within your kingdom. Please preserve these assets. Don't be intruders or destroyers of public utilities. I'm sure within the next 1 year, Kabiyesi, after completion, the story will change, because things around here will not be the same again. We have replicated that through Ogun State Housing Corporation. We have replicated that in Kenta. The house we started selling for 5 million naira back then now goes for about 25 to 30 million naira today. We've replicated the same thing in Kobakwe, which was a sleepy village before we built that estate. The estate that we started selling for about 5 million naira then now goes for about 15 to 20 million. The same thing we apply here, if not even more, because of the comparative advantage of that Agokago airport.
Speaking on behalf of the Alaperu of Iperu, Oba Idowu Basibo, Oba Lukman Salami commended the efforts of Prince Dapo Abiodun's led administration for providing a legacy project in the town.
It's a very good achievement for Iperu. As a whole, and everybody as a whole. Kudos to you people, which will assure you, for the period of time you are going to do the work here, safety of everybody is our priority.
In his remarks, the chairman of Ikenne local government area, Mr. Segun Ogunleye, expressed gratitude to the governor, stating that with the siting of the housing estate and the cargo airport, the development of the town is assured.
Sincerely speaking, from the bottom of my heart, I'm very, very happy today for what I saw here, what they cited here, this project. I'm very, very happy. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate our governor on behalf of Iperu, the good people of Iperu, Remo, Akeson Land, and the good people of Ikenne local government. I want to seize this opportunity to appreciate our governor, focused governor, His Excellency Prince Dapo Abiodun, for what he has done so far to Iperu. Cargo airport is there. Many things is still coming to this town.
In his contribution, a representative of Gateway Mortgage Bank, Mr. Omigade Olukayode, appreciated the state government for the initiative and assured of the bank's readiness to support the project in terms of finance.
On this, we want to assure you that we are on ground. Our own duty is to encourage and catalyze housing delivery. That's our own major assignment. And we are here to support this project. It's our project, it's the state governor's project, it's the Iperu Remo project, and we are here on ground in terms of finance. Let me quickly just go on the finance options that we have on ground. For those of us who actually have the money, you are free, you can pay full cash. Whatever amount the housing is placing on the 2-bedroom, I think 8.5 million naira. So you can pay outright. Just you can open an account with Gateway Mortgage. Kakas, yes. Finish is 15 million. Finished is 15 million. So you can pay cash. If you want to, you can bank with us as well. Deposit your money little by little, and once you're done, you ask us to move it straight. We'll move it to so that you have a straight record. So yeah, I will give you phone numbers before we leave here. For those of us who doesn't have that full capacity, we can do what we call instrumental payment. Okay, I have this bulk of money that is coming in from time to time. Money 500,000, 1 million, and within 6 months, money so you can start doing that. You can also open an account. Once you open the account and you start depositing this money, once you have it in bulk, probably when they say, okay, pay 30%, you can say, Gateway, move 30% me. We'll move your 30%. When it is time for you to pay in full and you already have the money, you do so. For those of us who are me and my salary now. Well, I want to tell you that we can give you the option of mortgage, and you can pay for the next 10 years. Even if you have that age, if you have 15 years, you can still pay for the next 15 years. What we will just do is we pay for you upfront. Don't worry, even if you are not a civil servant, but you have a stable source of income. You are not a wishful thinker. We call something borrowing. Co-borrowing. You co-borrow.
In their submissions, some of the indigenes had this to say.
This is the very first time that we are witnessing this kind of lofty project in our town. This is no longer going to be a rural setup. Iperu is now being turned into a city. So please mark my word, it's going to be a mega city by the time we are done. We have sons and daughters of this town who have traveled far and wide, and we will support His Excellency, our own illustrious son, who is also the governor of this state, for doing us proud. Secondly, this is a project that I'm imploring all my brothers and sisters, all our fathers and mothers to please support, because of the multiplier effect it's going to have on our environment. A lot of people are going to benefit from it, and when it is fully done, you will see the transformation that will come in here.
For what the governor have done is a very laudable thing. At least to remember his home. They always say east or west home is the best. And for this project coming up with the aviation that is already on the ground, I believe it's going to have a lot of multiplying effect for the citizen and for the visitors coming here. And with all the customs, immigration, and all the employee coming on the vacation, definitely it's going to be a very good steps to really pick the town. Definitely it's going to boost the economy of the town and the environment anyway.
There is no doubt that Prince Dapo Abiodun's administration has made commendable efforts to address the housing needs of the people and improve the overall living conditions in the state. Through the various initiatives and policies, this administration will continue to make significant strides in the housing sector. Ìgbéga ìpínlẹ̀ Ogun, àjọṣe gbogbo wa ni.